So, our office flooded, and the market flooded with listings.
You're so cheesy, it's ridiculous. Welcome to Boring Real Estate Stats, everybody. This is Clinton and Fab, Team Haig at Remax. This is your September 2023 Boring Real Estate Stats Market Update. Let's get right into it.
Let's do it.
So, you already talked about the flood, right?
A little bit.
Yeah. So our office flooded, so we're doing some renos right now. We're in a different office, that's why everything's packed up. Anyhow, the stats. So Detached house in September 2023, active listings 4,551, which is about 400 more than last month. Sales 572, a little bit less than last month. Benchmark price 2,117. Days on the market 32. Townhouses, active listings 1,629, about 200 less than last month. Sales 352, about 80 less than last month. Benchmark price 1,098,000. Days on market 23. Apartments, active listings 4,630, about 500 less than last month. Sales 988, about 200 less than last month. I don't know why I can't say last month right now. Benchmark price 768,000, 25 days on the market. So with that little number there, seeing the month over month, I would say we're gonna see some price drops in the future. Haven't really seen it yet.
No, we haven't. I mean, and what we're seeing as a total for September 2022, there was 1,701 solds, and September 2023 was at 1,926, so we're up there. And what we saw for sales to active listings ratio is we saw detached homes at 12.6, down from 14.2. We saw townhomes at 21.6, down from 30.3, and condominiums at 21.3, down from 31.9. So to add to what you were just saying with those numbers, we're seeing that drop. We're seeing more listings come on the market. And specifically, like on our end, what we can tell you from our experience, just what we've been dealing with right now, is we are finding sellers that are finally saying, yes, let's get on the market, because we're seeing properties that are lasting on the market for a month and a half before they sell. And so they're willing to actually start looking when they're thinking of a move, whether it's a downsize, an upsize, or so on.
What he's talking about is, I don't know if you've been following through our last videos, is that we have a lot of clients that are kind of just watching the market, and whenever they feel like it's a good time and they can get what they like, then they list. So that's what he's talking about.
Exactly, yeah, exactly. So yeah, that's the follow of what we've been talking about for months now, right? Where we've had files on our desks of people that are thinking about selling, and you might be in that situation as yourself, and that's kind of what we work on, is like, it's not we need a listing right now from you. We're giving you the information, we'll go over it with you, and then we can help you to say what's the best move, right? And now we're finally seeing that.
Strategize the best option for you.
And the nice thing is that, like I said, they're staying on the market. We're seeing for sometimes a month, but something we've been talking about with a lot of our clients, Clinton was just talking about this yesterday with a client, is that the prices are holding pretty firm. So if you're priced fairly and at the right price,
and it shows well.
Yeah, and it doesn't mean that, you're on the market for a month, so now I'm gonna have to, for example, if you're in Heritage Mountain at the $2 million range, well, I'm gonna have to sell for 1.8 or 1.7. Like, you're pretty much, they're selling around that 2 million if that's what it's worth, and that's what you're listed at, even if you're on the market for 60 days or 50 days.
Yeah. You don't, unless you're in a rush, you don't have to really get aggressive with the pricing.
Yeah, not yet, we're not seeing that.
And something we've been talking about for the last, I don't know, maybe a year now, is it's actually a really good time for both sides to real estate right now, if you're buying or selling, because on the buying side, as we just talked about, you have a month to do due diligence, watch the property in lots of cases. I mean, there still are times where it's listed a little bit lower and it'll go for multiple offers, but not as much as it used to be. You can do inspections, get all your subjects in there, get financing approved, all that. And then as far as the listing side goes, it's a little bit less crazy. You don't have like 85 people coming to see it the first day. You can plan showings, a little bit less hectic for the seller, and you're still getting really good sales prices. Like,
absolutely.
The prices now are higher than they were last year.
Yeah.
Month over month, the prices are increasing about 1% for almost the entire last year. So it's still a really great time to sell
Yeah, for sure.
and buy.
So give us a call if you have any questions. We're always happy to help, and you're all caught up.
Take care, guys.